Hey, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here now in Bad Oeynhausen, the lovely city in Germany, with my colleague Corbin Avid, and we are just recording some stuff of my music, and we just thought we'd do a little review again about there he goes, that's the man. Yeah. And we're just doing some review about the different half-tack. It's a half-tack. No, what is his name?
Hufschmid.
Hufschmid. Of the different Hufschmid Plectrons out of different materials. I used to play the blue one here. I think I have already a review of that one on my page. Go and check it out. So we have the blue one here that's made out of Hufschmid or something. It's a very sophisticated material. Then we have another one here. This shiny little piece here, this fellow, is made out of polycarbonate. Also a very interesting material, and that's the first one that I got, and I played it for a year and I really liked that one. It was pretty cool. It's a bit run down at the moment now, but I definitely will get another one of these. Recently I bought another one, and that is made out of, the material is called, I think, half-tack. It's supposed to have a better grip than the blue one, and a pretty similar sound. And yeah, this is also a very nice addition to the Hufschmid Plectrum range. More on this later. And this one is the most sophisticated one. This is made out of Huftron or Huftron, and this is supposed to be made out of similar material than the blue one, the Hufschmid, and but also with a better grip. So it's also very interesting material. It's Corbin's actually favorite Plectron. And so he recommended this one. So let's have a look on them and check them out, what the benefits are. That's the polycarbonate one. In my personal opinion, this one is the most aggressive one. As you could hear, it has a lot of pinch harmonics. It produces them pretty much everywhere, and so it's a really aggressive, rather bright sounding pick. Very good for riffing, and I would recommend this also if you play 7 or 8 string guitars and you need on the lower strings you need like a proper note definition with your riffing. That one would probably be the one that I would recommend for you to go to. A little downside on this maybe is if you have a brighter guitar, it's a bit pinchy in the higher strings. Give you sound with it. So you can hear that. So that's something. It's not too bad. It's only apparent when you use the bridge pickup as a humbucker. If you use it in combination with a single coil or single coils only, it actually has the benefit that it has a very nice note definition. So it does that very nice. It's only really apparent if you really want to play solo with the bridge pickup, with the bridge humbucker pickup engaged. It's Is it really a downside for me? Not really. I use it all the time still. It's up to you. I'm going to the next one. That is my favorite, and that's the blue one. The blue one from the made out of UHWMPE, and that one is by far my favorite. I play this all the time. If you watch my videos and you wonder what is that blue peak that he's always playing, that's the one. It has a bit of a darker tone than the polycarbonate one, and it has a very nice, you could say, chuck to it when you play, and yeah, just awesome. I'll play you some, and then you'll hear how that one sounds. So, similar in sound, not as bright, not as pinchy, but with a bit darker tone, and also very good for riffing, very similar, just like with a little more, you could say, a little more bass response, it feels to me. And yeah, the chucking sounds I really like when you play like this. Very cool pick, highly recommended. Let's go to the next one, the white one, the Hufschmid, I think it is. This one is really interesting by the material. It feels very rubbery. It has a really good grip. The blue one here, for example, is a little bit slippery. That might not benefit everybody. For me, I found my way to still use it. As I said, I play it all the time. I'm getting used to it. It's fine. If you need something with a little more grip, you might want to check out this one, the Hufschmid one. The material feels really like rubber. You have like a piece of rubber in your hand. Also, it's more sturdy, and also similar material. It is a bit darker in sound, not as bright, not as pinchy as the other two. This one might be really good if you play like a Stratocaster style guitar, like something with an ash or with an alder body, which is traditionally a bit more brighter, and that would be good for that one. Or I use this when I play clean and I do not want to have a too bright and too much presence in the tone or too much attack. Then this one is also perfect. Other than that, it still works perfectly for any kind of guitar playing. As I said, the sound is a little more darker. I said, it has a bit more when you play faster lines. The notes seem to float a little bit better. They're more like I would always compare it like a waterfall, just like they just fall off the fretboard, like it's quite nice. The other ones are a bit more tick 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 tick. You have a bit more attack, well, it's a question of taste. I still have this one. As I said, I use this mostly for crunch and clean playing, but as you could just hear, it also does the job in any other playing style. This here is a mahogany guitar. It's very dark, so maybe that's also something that you should keep in mind. If you have a brighter guitar, you might want to consider this as your first choice. Okay, let's continue with the next one. The Hufschmid is very thick Plectrum as well, as you can see. When you compare it with the blue one, it's a fair bit thicker. Can you see that? Yeah. It's a fair bit thicker, and but it lies very nice in the hand as well, and it also has a better grip than the blue one. They sound supposed to be very similar. Let's find out. It feels very similar, and yeah, it's definitely beneficial that you have a little bit of a better grip. I can't really pinpoint it. It's slightly different in sound. If you take the blue one again, I don't really notice that the blue one seems to be still a little bit more attacky, a tad more aggressive, and in a slightly different frequency range. Let's try that one with the brown one again. And the blue one again. Yeah, to me it still seems there's like a slight edge on this one. a little more attack, a little more brightness compared to the red or to the brown one. Corbin, what do you think?
Yeah, the brown one.
Yeah, you like the brown one.
I love the brown one.
Yeah.
Because of the grip.
Yeah. And the grip is fantastic. The grip is really amazing. Another one that has an amazing grip, by the way, is the polycarbonate one there. This one's also like glued to your fingers. It's like once you have it in your hand, and it's like, there you go, and it doesn't move. It's pretty cool as well, just with the pinchiness, but that is question to taste. Corbin, you said something interesting actually. You said that when you're on stage and you get a little bit of like wet, sweaty fingers, that it sticks even better. Like the
of course, really, yeah. It does.
Okay, so that's
much better.
That's also something to consider. So if you use this one specifically in a live setting, there sooner or later you might get a little bit of
sweat,
like sweaty, like sweaty fingers or something. That this even improves on the grip in that case. I take Corbin's word for that. He's a very experienced musician, so you might want to check this one out as well. So those were the 4 different Plecs that we have. Check out Hufschmid Guitar's website for more, because personally Corbin and me, we like the drop ones, the drop design, but there's different designs even. There is like attack drop, and there's some other stuff as well, so you might want to check out his website and see what other shapes and materials he's using. So yeah, Corbin and me, we have found our favorite picks that we are going to play from now on. So this is Corbin's ones, and I'll stay, I think, with the blue one, the UWHMP or whatever it is. I think I'm pretty certain I almost always pronounce it wrong, but anyway. And yeah. What do you want?
Yeah, works like this.
Oh yeah, nice one.
No, it doesn't work.
No, so maybe we should do a separate shot with them on a nice background or something,
yeah.
And you can see that.
Cool.
Yeah, so this is it from now. Check them out. Go on the Hufschmid website. I put a link below.
Yes.
I'll put a link below, down below, so that you can find a way there. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Do not forget to like and subscribe and share if you found this beneficial. Yeah, and we are continuing here. We still have some work to do, and signing off for now. And I say so long.
Bye bye.